Good morning, Forest. I'm Tori Shenabar.
And I'm Ricky Johnson.
Today's date is Friday, April 28th, and you're watching WCAT.
Our assistant principal, Mr. Sapira, had a presentation instructing culinary students on how to clean a fish. Now over to Surrey I'm with more information.
And you flip it over, put the skin side down, the skin will stick.
On April 20th, Mr. Stapira did a fish filleting demonstration for the culinary students at Forest High School. He walked them step by step on how to fillet and cook yellowtail snapper. Although Mr. Stapira doesn't have any professional background, he enjoys cooking in his own kitchen for his family and for guests.
Chef Stanley and I had been talking about this for the majority of the year. He knows that I like the fish and have a lot of experience in filleting fish and preparing fish, and he asked if I could come in and share some of the skills that I have in doing that. They had a very big interest in fish, and he wanted to give them an experience of, somebody that does it that may not be always associated with the cooking world. One of the things that Chef and I talked about that we wanted to do was make sure that students were very respectful of the entire process of filleting the fish. We want to make sure that they're aware that there's a whole lot more than just a little piece that you eat at a restaurant, and that there's a whole lot of the fish that we can use in the process that is very good to eat, so there's not a lot of waste.
The students learned how to use parts of the fish they normally would discard. 35% of fish from the sea is wasted. This is why it's so great that Mr. Stapira is teaching students how to maximize the use of a single fish.
My favorite part of the demonstration was when he was teaching us what you can use
Right here.
the extra parts of the fish for. You could use the head for stock. You can use its body to make fish dip. You can use its bloodline to make the dip more having a fishier taste to it. And if you don't want that, you could just take it out of the fish.
The culinary students enjoyed the demonstration and learned a lot about fish filleting in the process. From WCAT, this has been Surrey M reporting.
It's great Mr. Stapira shares his passion with our culinary students.
May 1st is coming up next week, and we all know May is filled with AP exams and finals. Here's the current testing schedule. If you missed this, check out our Instagram for more information.
A week from today is the first Friday Art Walk downtown. Check out this video from the last Art Walk for more information.
This Friday, an event took place in downtown Ocala known as the Ocala First Friday Art Walk. This event takes place from 6 to 9 p.m. on the first Friday of every month, September through May. This event is free for the public to attend and showcases over 30 artists' displays, as well as live music and family activities. The Art Walk attracts a variety of artists, and we spoke to some of them about their thoughts on the event. Dan Wilcox is a certified Bob Ross painting instructor who attended the event for the first time.
I have been doing art for almost 3 years and just fell in love with it. Really, the only type of art I know is Bob Ross style, wet on wet.
He teaches classes on how to paint landscape scenes, although his favorite part is not the artwork, but getting to work with his customers.
I love it every time the brush hits the paint. I love it every single time. And I really like helping other people experience that same feeling because I can see it on their face when I'm teaching class and something works for them.
Similarly, he appreciates how the Art Walk brings the community together.
What I really enjoy about the Art Walk is just getting to meet some of the other artists. So I could sit and look at other people's drawings or paintings or sculptures or craft of some kind because I have no idea how to do that.
A different type of artist at the Art Walk was Ryan Newman, who has been practicing art for his entire life.
I specialize in what I would call New American Expressionism, and it doesn't really have to fall in any kind of category.
His unique artwork has allowed him to sustain a career.
I originally studied music. I've always kind of been exposed to the arts. Seems fulfilling and is surprisingly a viable career option. It's incredible. what's possible, and it's just like a kind of different way of thinking.
Along with attending the Art Walk for the last 3 years, Ryan has been a part of Fine Arts for Ocala, an organization that specializes in local arts.
I was one of FAFO's emerging artists 2 years ago. Since then, I joined the FAFO board. We work with all the local organizations. We're not some tower on high. We really are fine art for Ocala, and we really want to emphasize that.
The Art Walk and other local art initiatives provide great opportunities for artists in the area, new and old. Walking through the different displays of art is a truly inspiring experience and is a great way to spend the evening for anybody, even for those who are not artists themselves. That being said, this has been Luis Amide, reporting for WCAT, signing off.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm Madison here with your recent sports news. Last Saturday, our boys and girls track team attended the district track meet. Our girls and boys advanced to regionals in the 4x100 relays. Girls were district champs and boys were runner-ups. Our boys 4x100 set a new boys record, and our boys are Ryan Jackson, James Haynes, Keon Batt, and Israel Evans. Our girls 4x100 broke their own school record, and these girls included Gracie Zacharias, Destiny Ilium, Tahira Rushing, and Samaya Chilsum. In boys javelin, Elion Godin set a new school record with his performance at districts, and Alvaro Colon tied the school record in pole vault and finished with runner-up at districts. Our athletes that finished as runner-up in their events were Ryan Jackson in long jump, Isla in high jump, Armani in high jump, Tahira in 100-meter dash, and Israel Evans in 200 meters. Our additional qualifiers for regionals were Destiny Ilium in triple jump, Kaylee Wilkerson in 400 meters, Gracie Zacharias in 200 meters, Lilius Floyd in shot put, and Ryan Jackson in 110 hurdles. On Monday, our boys volleyball beat Bellevue in 3 sets, as well as our varsity baseball team, who beat Eustis in 9-7. Tuesday, our varsity baseball team lost to Vanguard 15-7, and for the first time in history, the beach volleyball won the district championship game. The girls defeated Trinity Catholic 3-2 last night in the district finals. With a huge shout out to Ava Heron, Holly Gomez, Alyssa Gomillion, Ashley Stroessel, Becca Hahn, and Kaylee Wright for winning in 2 sets. The team will advance to regionals next week. Way to go, Wildcats. On Wednesday, varsity softball defeated Lake Weir 5-0, and boys volleyball had a huge win against the Wolfpack, defeating them 3-1 in sets. Next week, they may qualify for their districts, which will be held at Westport next Wednesday. Well, students, that's all the news I have for you. Now back to Tori and Ricky. It's great to see our sports teams keeping up the good work as our school year is coming to an end. Congratulations to all of our student athletes.
Our yearbooks are now on sale, so let's take a look.
For you to buy a yearbook, you have to go online and search up balfour.com. After you type that in, the first thing that pops up should be where you click. Once you're on the page, you click on the search bar at top and type in Forest High School, Ocala, Florida. Once it pops up, you click on it. After that, the next page should show you the senior rings, and you scroll down a little bit to where it says yearbook product, and you click on order now. Next, it should pop up where you enter your student's name and grade. You type in their information and then click Shop for Student. After that, you click Yearbook Only Package, and then you click Get Started. Once you're all done, you add it to your cart. And then you click Checkout.
It's Mr. Rembert, and you're watching WCAT.
Well, students, that's all the news we have for you today. To stay updated on all things Forest, make sure to follow us at FHS_WCAT on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as our YouTube channel. Once again, I'm Tori.
And I'm Ricky.
Have a great day and please be safe this weekend. And like always, go Cats!